Hello everyone, heading back to Clash of Wills just to do a quick clear. No modifier, just to get the clear in and be able to farm up the items that I want. And this is the team that I've managed to do it with. So it is going to be a 2-turn kill. The star is obviously Tyvis, mine's only EX1. And without his 150 Magnus, turn 1 just does not seem possible. So we got set up for a turn 2. So up first is Rick. Ignoring his base form, he's starting in the shift, so he has 2 roles because we got to do a turn 2 kill. First of all, he needs a fire elemental weapon. And then I also gave him 100% draw attacks, and he's got 3 bomb synergies and a little bit of defense. Defense doesn't matter quite as much, but I gave him guts just in case as well. But the big things is 100% provoke, and the bomb synergies because we're going to use a bunch of Esper gauge. Then we have Maeve up next in the base, so she's going to physical cover for us and then also use Yuna's necklace for the boost. She is also draw attacks, but Rick in slot 1 will actually take the single target stuff as long as we're not provoking. And then for her stuff, we gave her a bunch of health and defense. And I also gave her the amulet, so she cannot be broken just to help herself out. Doesn't matter quite as much. And then we have our Dark Dragon, Buffin. So he's going to be a supporter and chainer for us. So EX2, we can LB turn 2. So we got him set for limit damage. And a 2-handed build. So he's maxed out Esper, Evo, and the limit damage. And one of the reasons he's here is just to do an extra boost. So he's got this nice buff for the party, which is just 100% evoke boost. We have Chow. So Chow is here to put up a field by summoning Alexander. He's going to do the overbuff for us, and then he's just a light chainer. So he's not doing much damage himself. He's here mainly for the support side of stuff. Equipment-wise, we did still give him magic and killers. And he's got the flag, which doesn't matter too much because he's going to cure breaks too before he starts anything. But we do have our demon, human, and machine all maxed out on him. Then we have Tyvis, so we do start him in the base form just for some auto buffing stuff. I did give him a flag so he can't be magic broken. We got 2 more bomb and synergies to make sure that turn 2 we are automatically refilled on the Esper gauge. And then the big thing is we're using this card to give him ramping light boost. Now we're only going to turn 2, so he's only going to get 80% from this. But that plus the field should be good enough. And then in the shift form, again, I don't have a super because only EX1, so I'm using the Dark Vision's sword. We'll have a good sword in peril, and he's just set for evoke damage. So he's maxed out on both Esper and evoke, and a pretty decent amount of magic. And then we have our Esper Leftia. So she's here to be a chaining partner as well as heal for us. So we got her set for evoke. Maxed out Esper and Evo damage. And that's mainly all that matters. Alright, so Tyvis is also the leader for the big leader skill, obviously. And let's jump into this. Alright, action 1 is going to be Chow. We're going to summon Alexander to put up the light boost field, which is also going to trigger the magic counterattack. So second is going to be Rick. So we're going to have him do Radiant Protection, and then we'll do both Strength and Determination. And he's going to go second because one of those puts up Mirage on him, but we have a better Mirage from Maeve. So for buffing, we're going to do our Resonance for the Evoke boost. And then we're going to cure breaks on Leftia just to increase healing. And then he can cure himself, which won't matter too much. So Leftia, with her cure is done, is just going to quad heal. This way our tank can survive. And then for Maeve, so we're going to do effective strategy. We need the resist buff because we triggered magic attack. She's going to do a better physical cover. And then we're going to wild guard, which is going to be a 5 stack of mirage for everybody. And decent defense buff. And then for Tyvis, we're going to do the vision card late boost on himself. So Rick will still take like 1 hit or so. And Maeve barely survives, but survives is all we need. So turn 2, Maeve is going to Hymn of the Faith. Boost the Evo stuff. For Rick, we're going to do Legend for the Weapon and Perils, Weakness to get rid of the undispellable buffs, and then we'll do his Latent View for the better Latent Peril. So Buffin is going to do Limit Burst. For CoW, we're going to quad cast. So we're going to Arcane for the big boost. And then triple on his late bolting. Tyvis needs to shift. So we just need, his first cast needs to be nothing. We're going to Enlightra because whatever. Double on his Evoke bolting, and then we're going to use the cooldown finisher. And for Leftia, she gets to do her 150 and triple on her Evoke bolting. So we're going to hit CoW, Leftia, Tyvis, small pause, and then Buffin, and we should be able to kill it. And there we go. So as we can see, Tyvis is carrying most of the damage. Buffin and Lefty are doing decent overall. CoW is there purely for the support, honestly. But for now, this is pretty much how I'm farming up my items. Just because I can't get Tyvis to EX2 just yet. He's still a little bit off. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.